This is Word the Street with your host, Uncle Nick. I'm the bipolar, biracial bastard, the motherfucking lone wolf, the black Italian stallion. Uncle Nick is here to do motherfucking work, and if you don't know, you better ask somebody. The niggas, the bitches, the ladies, the gents, the rats, the cats, the motherfucking dogs, the babies, the aliens, the reptiles, the motherfucking reptilians. Ask them all. Uncle Nick is down for to come up in a New York minute, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking playing with me. I'm Sicilian, but I'm not a square. You know what I mean? Bada bang, bada boom, boom, boom. Motherfuckers. Let's get this shit poppin'. Shout out the Wolfpack. Shout out everybody in the comment section. All the new subscribers, all the old subscribers. Everybody hitting that motherfucking notification button. And most of all, everybody that donates to the motherfucking show. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all motherfuckers. Drip, drip, drip fills the bucket, bitch. You know what time it is, you know what I mean? But without further ado, further delay, let's get into this motherfucking shit and let's get it poppin'. Let's go. What's poppin' off with everybody out there, man? This is the Uncle Nick Podcast Ep.2. I'm back live in stereo, you know what I'm saying? For you foul motherfuckers, you crazy bitches, you good Samaritans, you motherfuckers that are changing the world, and all you motherfuckers in between. Uncle Nick is here to talk that shit, brighten your day, and give you a New Yorker's perspective on what's going on in the motherfucking world. Episode 1 went over well, you know what I'm saying? I think people like the format. We started off with 2 topics, you know what I'm saying? I tackled them, break them down and shit like that. And then we wind up highlighting a particular individual that might be flying under the radar but's contributed a lot to society. And that individual this week is going to be Ras G. Legendary producer from the West Coast, from Los Angeles to be exact, you know what I'm saying? He produced a couple joints for my mans and them, the Bose Brothers, and he's worked with countless motherfucking legends, you know what I'm saying? He's well known on the West Coast, he's well known on the East Coast, he's just well known in the hip-hop scene, you know what I'm saying? He passed away this week and shit like that, and he was a teacher, he was a mentor, he put a lot of motherfuckers on, a lot of producers that doing big things in the game, they fuck with him, a lot of motherfuckers that spit rhymes, you know what I'm saying? Ill MCs, they would turn to him for beats and shit like that. Beats and rhymes, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. He lived it to the fullest, so I want to profile Ras G for those that might not know, give him a little info on his background, you know what I'm saying, who he was, what he did, what he accomplished and all that, and just pay a little homage to a legend, you know what I'm saying? One more time, R.I.P to my man Ras G, and then we're gonna get into this silly motherfucker, the Fruitylicious Rainbow Thug, Ronald McDonald Jr. running around with them big ass donkey teeth, you know what I'm saying? Nigga got the super deluxe Mr. Ed Grill piece, little leprechaun running around out here trying to protect me pot of gold, snitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Tekashi 6ix9ine, his little retarded looking girlfriend's over there talking about, oh, he's gonna get out in 6 months, I can't wait for this, with a fucking stupid rainbow emoji. Fuck you, bitch, and fuck that little rat-ass motherfucker. And I'll be surprised if he does have a career coming out of jail knowing that he's an FBI informant. But you never know nowadays. These fucking young kids, these space cadets, these foul, thirsty motherfuckers. These niggas will ride anybody's dick. They get a little money, a little popularity, a little fame. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to black out at Tekashi 6ix9ine's punk ass, you know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be celebrating this motherfucker. And at the end of the day, we should banish this motherfucker to Carajo land, you know what I'm saying? For all my Latin people out there, you send that nigga to Carajo land, you know what I'm saying? With a big ass bowl of bacalao and some Bacardi, you know what I'm saying? Send Bacardi B over there, retarded B to hold it down, you know what I'm saying? They'll be thugging it out on fucking Gilligan's Island, I don't give a fuck. But get that nigga out of here, son. Fuck out of here, the Fruitylicious Rainbow Thug. But then we're also gonna switch gears and get into this dude, what's his name? Choke No Joke, because this motherfucker seems to be obsessed with Rockefeller, Dame Dash, Jay-Z, just exposing all this information and just trying to expose all types of bullshit from back in the days that we personally don't give a fuck about. A lot of these little niggas don't even fucking know what Rockefeller was or is or any shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And if niggas really want to know the fucking history, they can go online and do this and do that. But how many times are you gonna tell the same fucking story? It seems like this dude is bitter, he's depressed, he's looking for some type of angle. And like, what are you working on in your life that you gotta still be fucking worried about some niggas from 10, 15 fucking years ago? This shit didn't work out. Okay, how many times are you gonna recycle the fucking stories? Then he starts with the conspiracy theories. Oh, somebody controls Jay-Z. Dame Dash was on some gay shit doing this and that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Nipsey Hussle, now Meek Mill. Slow it down, my man. If you got all this information, you got all this insight, you that nigga that knows how the fucking game's moving and shaking, why the fuck you ain't making power moves? Just stop the fucking bullshit already. It seems like everybody wants to attach themselves to some scandalous, stupid-ass bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And they want to keep hammering it home and beating a fucking dead horse. How many fucking times do people want to hear about you not succeeding in your fucking career because of some other motherfuckers that were on some weird shit? You sound like you're on the weird shit now. Because Dame Dash has moved on. He's doing his shit. Jay-Z's balling, doing what he's doing over there. What the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You got that DVD. I respect what you represent. You've worked really hard as a videographer. You know what I'm saying? You've got a fucking legacy and all that. But at this point, it seems like you some bitter dude bitching and complaining about some motherfuckers that told you, man, kick rocks, get the fuck out of here. And now you're saying they're blackballing you and you can't work with this one and that one. Figure out a fucking way. I don't want to hear you complain about this shit all day long. But maybe that's just Uncle Nick. You know what I'm saying? Talk about Nipsey Hussle and the estate and are they in control of the estate? Is it your fucking business? Are you gonna go over there and babysit the kids and start mopping the floors and cooking meals and shit like that? Why do you give a fuck? But I see that's what niggas love to do on YouTube. They fucking pound away at the conspiracy theories, the Nipsey Hussle shit, just trying to air out mad dumb shit from back in the days that nobody cares about. And as a man, if you had grievances with people, why are you still in this same space mentally 20 years later? That shit doesn't make sense. But anyhow, I got a couple guests that are gonna call in. My nigga Shaz ILLYork, my nigga Hemlo. So let's get this shit popping. Let's get this podcast on the way. Cause Uncle Nick start the fuck up. And I'm here to talk my shit. So let's fucking go. This is the Uncle Nick Podcast, episode number 2. The bipolar, biracial bastard. You know what I'm saying? The black Italian stallion here to do his fucking thug thizzle. Let's fucking go.
And just had to like reorganize what's going on, and I'm straight back. You know what I'm saying? Can't let this depression and all this bullshit, spage me. And yeah, I want to shout out you too because you're one of the people that been behind the scenes that been helping me get through the little bullshit, that I've been getting in my own head and shit. So I really appreciate you. Shout out to motherfucking Theo Nick.
Yeah, let's go, my nigga. But the thing is, I go off vibes in life. When I immediately met you, I don't know, I was just like, yo, it was a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this is a cool motherfucker right here. So, when someone gets on that side of me, where I'm like, yo, I think this is a really good person. You know what I mean? You're supposed to think about those people. You know what I mean? And I hadn't heard from you a few times or whatever. Not that you ignoring me or whatever the fuck, or we gotta talk every day like we best friends and shit, but you know what I'm saying? You don't hear from a nigga sometimes say, yo, what's up, Sean? And I know what it's like because I be bugging out every fucking day in my own brain. That's why YouTube and doing these videos and doing other shit is kind of a release point for me to sometimes forget about all the other madness I got going on because I just can't think about it, you know what I mean? So I'm glad that I'm able to, you know what I'm saying, just help you out in that way a little bit, you know what I mean? I appreciate you for appreciating me.
I appreciate that 100%. I really appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? That's why,
Yeah, that's what it is. Well, now we on the podcast and we're here to talk some shit, you know what I'm saying? So, have you ever worked with Raj G? Because we're profiling him on the show because he passed away this week, you know what I'm saying? And he was a legendary producer from the West Coast and all that. Have you had an experience working with him?
Nah, I got confused because another dude passed away from the Bronx that was a producer too, and he died like the day before. I don't think he was as big as that dude, Raji. But I thought it was, I don't know why, for some reason I thought it was the same person and shit. But yeah, R.I.P. to Raji. I wasn't really too familiar with his work and shit like that. And,
me neither, man. Hemlo hit me up yesterday.
But I probably heard his shit and didn't realize it. Sometimes I'm a little absent-minded, and I'll be in my own little world of people that I like, and you know what I'm saying. So I won't. It's not like I won't listen to somebody, but I won't. Like I'm not a seeker of music like I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Which sucks. But you know, I seen a lot of dudes posting this shit, so it must have been, you know, somebody that was doing something good.
Well, I'm kind of like the same way. I like what I listen to, and I kind of stay in my zone. And if it gravitates around that, then it might fall in my lap. You know what I mean? But Hemlo hit me up, and he was like, "Yo, he produced some beats for us once upon a time." You know what I'm saying? So he informed me about what's going on. He's gonna be on the podcast in a few, talking some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he got a new album dropping the first week in August or second week, something like that. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean?
How you fuck with them and shit? That's my peoples and shit, man.
Yo, like Hemlo been fucking with me since I started my channel. Like when I had like 26 subscribers. I just didn't know, you know what I'm saying? So he used to come through, leave little comments and all that. And then as he see me growing, doing more low, like rocking more low and just like watching the show and like, who is this kid? You know what I'm saying? But he liked the way I was doing my thing and cracking my jokes. So once he seen like the movement coming a little more full circle, he just reached out a few times. Like he know I fuck with certain artists that are down with the culture and all that. So he's like, yo, check this one out, check that one out. And slowly but surely, the rapport started to build. I had him on the show a few times. I went down to Philly. We linked up, drinking beers, doing our thing. The Booze Brothers. You got to drink beers with the Booze Brothers. You know what I'm saying? And then I started finding out that they do graph and they mad LMCs. Philly, I got mad love for Philly. So, you know what I mean? Kind of like how I met you.
They're very stand-up dudes, man. I got mad love for them, both of them. It's dope. I feel super probably actions. They really brothers, right? Yeah, they really
Hell yeah, Clever One and Hemlo, they really brothers, yeah.
That's even sicker, man. Cause I like, you know, I got my crew, shout out to ILLYork and shit, but imagine like doing shit with like actual brother, like that shit is fucking amazing. You know
I had a nigga that I grew up with that they were twins, son. They used to fuck bitches together, win all kind of championships, state champion. I used to be like, yo, this is some ill shit, like. Cause it's not only one of you motherfuckers that's great at everything. The other niggas great too. It was like, I don't know, man. Like I didn't have a brother growing up, so I became brothers with people in the street, and I don't have a big family. I don't have like some niggas got like 100 cousins. Mad people in other states. Like my shit is small, so
that's that Puerto Rican shit.
Let's fucking go. But I can't front. My black peoples be mad deep too. There was a family called the Petways. Yo, I think these niggas got like 5,000 family members in every state. Yo, everywhere I used to go, I'm like, yo, they was deep in shit. You know what I mean? But yeah. So just gravitating to hip hop, gravitating to the streets, gravitating to things that I like, negative shit at times. You know what I'm saying? That helped me build bonds, brotherhoods with different individuals, you know what I'm saying? But then it also put me on the game like, oh, nah, these niggas ain't family. These niggas is foul. This shit is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I learned kind of the hard way, maybe just like you, through the streets of what's good, what's bad, what's this, family, friends, fucking assholes, all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah. But, I wanted to get into, I know you don't give a fuck about Tekashi 6ix9ine. I don't give a fuck about this nigga either, you understand? But I came across this article, and one of his dumbass stripper girlfriends is like, oh, he's gonna get out of jail in 6 months, and it's gonna be lit, and I'm like, man, fuck you, bitch. Go eat a dick and shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Go sit down somewhere and read a fucking book, you dumb motherfucker. But, on the flip side of the coin, you got all these different people that look at the world differently. You know what I'm saying? So that shit might be an easy pass for him. You might not give a fuck, but for the sake of the show, do you have an opinion on?
Yeah, no, real talk. It's a fucked up state of affairs how shit is going now, because I can see him coming home and blowing back up, even though that nigga's a fucking straight. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a certified on paper snitch. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, is that true? Or
he's an FBI informant, nigga.
Oh, yeah, that's like next level. That's like even crazy.
My nigga, it's not like you snitched on niggas on Avenue D who did a robbery or some niggas in Corona. Yeah, you went to the feds, nigga.
FBI, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I was calling that nigga Danny Brasco.
Yeah, nah, that's not cool. But I'm doing I got a project I'm coming out with my brother Novello and shit. Shout out to Novello, co-fellow. There's a little EP and shit called Cold Ill. And we actually smashed one of his beats. I don't know what beat it, but it's a fire beat. And it's crazy because we did the song probably like a year ago. And my nigga Novello, he he threw a shot at like we bodied the song is stupid. It's called Raw Felony shit. It's stupid. I'm actually next time we link, we're gonna link soon because we got these videos to shoot too.
Exactly.
It's funny because he threw a shot at the nigga Tekashi. You know what I'm saying? He's like don't play Tekashi. I hate a pedophile. He said some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, that was initially why I wasn't feeling the kid at all. You know what I'm saying? Because when he first came out, he got he snitched on another nigga, basically.
Yeah.
Out the gate, because he was hanging out with some Crip niggas. Then he came with the blood niggas, but...
I'll tell you some shit that you probably don't even know, some information. See, shout out to the unknown bikers and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm affiliated. My father's down with them, and I got a lot of people in the...
Yeah, shout out to your father. Roscoe, right? OG Roscoe.
Yeah, Roscoe's gangster. But, I fucked with the unknowns and shit, so their mother house is in Bushwick, you know what I'm saying? So... You know, there's younger members and shit. So one of the niggas, shout out to my nigga Rob, the unknowns, and he told me there's a nigga that was Tekashi's right hand man, right? And he didn't really blow. He didn't actually blow at all compared to to the level of what Tekashi did. But Tekashi stole his whole style from him. And I forget the nigga's name and shit, man. But I remember when Mans put me on, cause I remember when I did the song, one of these niggas that I used to fuck with, which I'm not gonna name, he's like, yo, you stupid. Why you gonna do that? You putting yourself in a position, that nigga fuck with mad homies, da-da-da. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I fuck with homies too, nigga. I don't care. And then it comes to find out, one of the homies that I do fuck with, well, I'm not gonna name, I'm not gonna put nigga's name out because, that gangster shit will get you live tied up.
Exactly.
But he's affiliated on a higher level. He fucked with Tekashi's big homies. So I'm like, nigga, I'm good. I don't give a fuck about that Tekashi shit, nigga. These niggas ain't gonna say nothing because my man fucks with them even more. Like, he's their big homies, you know what I'm saying? So it was funny. And then now, I haven't released a song, and now, boom, look what's going on. So once I put that out, which is gonna be really soon, because we basically done with the project. It's only like a song left.
Fuck around, that nigga get out of jail, and y'all release that shit and blow the fuck up off the strength of that nigga blowing up, because that's how the fucking internet works. But I wasn't feeling that nigga, man, with the whole pedophile shit. Like, my nigga, we get mad bitches, my nigga. You and I would never, ever see a young girl like that with no body, with an A cup, looking like she don't even know how to talk and all that. And you know what I'm saying? Like we gonna be around niggas doing that. Get the fuck out of here. One of them niggas would have got punched in the face, and Shorty would have got sent to a shelter or somewhere in a cab. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know the situation, so I can't really speak on it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you willingly know you're doing something.
Well, he was trying to say that she lied to them and was like, oh, I'm 18, yada yada yada. But I'm like, my nigga, get the fuck out of here, son. You could clearly see, like, that woman, like, come on, B. Like, she ain't 18, but at the end of the day, he got a pass for it. But niggas knew he had a chatty patty mouthpiece. So it was really, like, mind-blowing to me to see that people would involve him in criminal activities. Like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck was niggas thinking to even have this nigga around?
You know what it is? It's niggas are so thirsty to be put in a good position that they compromise their fucking, you know what I'm saying, their morals and shit like that. And that's happening at, like, an alarming rate in this ever right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, even personally with me, niggas that I grew up with, niggas that I'm not gonna name, but niggas that blew, and the niggas that are around the niggas don't like each other. Like, I personally heard, say, these three niggas, and I'm not gonna name them, all of them are cornballs. And I'm gonna say, I'm not a hater, I never was a hater, because I want success for anybody that deserves it. But it's crazy because I chill with all these niggas personally, and each one of these niggas talk shit about the other nigga. And I thought that was a normal thing back in the days, when you were younger and shit. But I don't play that shit no more. Like, if a nigga don't like a nigga, I'll tell it, like, say, like, even you. Like, you never done it, but, like, say, like, yo, I don't like so-and-so. I'll be like, all right, no doubt, but make sure you tell so-and-so.
Yeah, that you feel that way. Don't be over here telling me on some punk shit.
Like, don't say nothing. You know, niggas be like, don't say nothing, but da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna say something now.
No, actually, because you said don't say something, I'm gonna do the exact opposite. I don't play that shit. That's the thing too.
That reminds me of some bitch shit. Like girls do that. Girls always talk about other girls, but then I'll be like, yo, like I have a lot of homegirls I don't fuck with. They're just my friends, and they'll be like, yo, my fucking homegirl, she's just a bitch, but like she's like my best friend, and she does all this shit. I'm like,
well, did you hear Nas's new album?
Yeah, man, like, oh man, like, and I don't ever want to speak bad about the God Nas because that's like, he's like my top 3.
You not really feeling it? I thought this shit was great.
I don't, like, really? Like, I don't know, my nigga, like.
There's like, well, because I listened to like 4 or 5 songs. Collectively, the whole album, I'm not listening to the whole album, but there's like 4 or 5 songs that I'm rocking. But he has a line in one of the songs where he's like, the bitch be your best friend but call your baby ugly. That's the type of shit these bitches be on. They'll go to your baby father, buy like 3 dimes, be like, oh, your baby's so cute, and then go smoke with Shaz and be like, yo, that bitch's baby's ugly. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, what? Like, what the fuck is?
I don't play that shit, my nigga. Cause I don't like that tension, and I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I have such a, like, you know, like, not a bad rep, but like a rep for always saying what's on my mind, which didn't always work in my favor because a lot of niggas can't take the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Most niggas can't take the truth. Niggas be acting like they mad real, mad gully, whatever, but niggas is sensitive inside.
Yes, no, but that's like 100% fact. Especially from being in prison. I've seen, you see, like, the most gangsters niggas, they're the most emo-est niggas, you know what I'm saying? That's where all that tough shit comes from. That tough shit don't really come from just being tough. That shit comes from being emotional and, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't cool, man.
Yeah, so it gets disguised as rah-rah shit, but it's really just a nigga that's spiraling out of control.
No, because we're men, so we're more masculine, so, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to have more... You know what I'm saying? A way of handling things, but at the end of the day, it all stems from being on some emotional shit. You know
well, Fabulous says something in the song one day, and he was like, yo, don't tell me what other, like, hold on. Why, don't tell me what niggas say about me. Why, tell me why the nigga feels so comfortable telling you. So don't tell me what niggas say about me, but tell me why the nigga feels so comfortable telling you. So I don't, like.
That's another thing that I stopped doing too, because I like that nobody talks shit to me about other people that I hold in high regard. You know what I'm saying? Because they know I'm not having that, and I don't like how a nigga would like if I hear a nigga like say somebody said like exactly what you just said, I'll be like, yo, why didn't you check the nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Say nothing. Like why you let that nigga get that far and say now? I'll be like, yo, call the nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got a problem, call the nigga right now. You know what I'm saying?
You don't got his number? I got it. I'll speed dial it right now.
Like,
talk to this
nigga. I'm not
nigga.
for that shit, man. I like getting shit out. And that's it, nigga, just move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to, I've learned, too, that you grow out of a relationship as far as, like, friends and shit like that. Like, everybody's not meant to be your friend forever, which is unfortunate, but it's the truth. But I'd rather learn, you know what I'm saying, early on that you really wasn't my man like that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta peep game and just watch. And if you see niggas talking shit about always other people behind niggas' back, just know that it's a very good possibility he talks shit about you too. And that's what I learned too in my life. Like, oh shit, duh. Like, why am I so surprised to see you talk shit about me?